Welcome back, everybody, to News Tower. We are kicking it off. We are back where we left off. We just completed West Village. We obviously started at the Atlantic Times, Wall Street Banker, or the Regent Trust. We got the Bayonne that we could go to. We got Williamsburg. Oh, sports and crime. We do have a crime one that's fresh off the press. And we have two sports ones that are pretty good with that advanced tag. We might head there. What do we got here? Politics. We already had the triumph. We could get a hopeful, but that would be pretty. I do like this Williamsburg one. Knowing we already have both of these kind of leaves it a little bit at ease for whatever we want to do. But let's dive right in. Monday. I am going to pause here. Let's just see if we can, maybe get a little bit better setup down here. We have that political spots. We got the movie boards, the entertainment, things like that. Let's see if we can move things around. All right, so I did tune in. I have everything moved to where it needs to be. I got the sports guy, the crime guy over here. And then politics, this reaches all of them. Entertainment are these two, correct? That is okay, yes, that one, it does go there. So we should be good to get all that swapped over. Entertainment is reaching that. This person is just... Oh, that person's entertainment as well. Oh, no, that's Robert. I'm screwed up here. This person, that's what we want. And then we don't have anything for economy just yet, so we are good there. Everything's bumping up here. We're going to order a little bit more paper. We can always get, it's never a bad thing to be stocked on paper. I think our food resources are good. 108 there and 100 there. Yep, good on food resources. Don't really need another floor right now. So I think we are good to kick this week off. Ooh, we got some hiring. Let's see if there's anybody worth kind of kicking off for our hiring purposes. Or any good, stats to grab. It wouldn't hurt to get more crime. That's definitely something. We only have the one guy in crime. And we have 3 people in politics, I believe. Yeah, we have 3 people in politics. Time left to complete the item. Do you have a stat? I think it pops up there if they have... Oh, maybe not. I thought it popped up there if they have a special ability. Michael Grigo, workplace condition. I thought he had one, but maybe not. Maybe not. Honestly, I'm good with the people we have for now. I'm not gonna do too much into it. Getting another telegraphic desk or something. I forget what it's actually called, but getting another one of these guys that searches is not a bad thing. Getting another one of these is actually something I'm going to do. Let's see. Production. So I need a typesetting desk. Why won't you fit there? It's because of the trash. Actually, I'm able to sell that. I can get rid of the random stuff now, I think. Because I have somebody cleaning it up. Yes, I can. Okay. I can't tell you how much that was annoying me. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why, but it was bothering me. Can I fit... Nope, wrong desk. Oh, you're a telegraph. Okay, yeah. I want to... I'm just going to move you over there. I'm going to move you here. And I want to slide you there. Boom. And I want to slide you there. Maybe you only need one trash. And if I can just move you one, move you one. Can I fit in a... Yeah, dang. Okay, not the end of the world. Can I fit a typesetter? I can fit a typesetting desk there, which is good. And then can I move you down? No. Can I move you down? I can move you though. And I can move you over, and then I should be able to fit an assembly table there. Okay. We may be getting a little ahead of ourselves. I'm not gonna lie. He's reduced speed on Mondays? No. Nocturnal. I mean, honestly, I'm not... Nocturnal doesn't do a lot for me. Ooh, uses only 50% resources when working. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I think we are good to go. I ordered paper, so that'll come in due time. And I think we're good. Let's accelerate a little bit. Let's pop this paper up here. Again, we'll put 3 in there. And we will... I want to keep this at 200 because it sneaks up on you when you need to get above 200. All right, let's pause real quick. We have a sports story. Sports is a key thing in this location. Sports and crime. So let's get... And we have another triumphant story, so that would be really good. So we got Mike on there. And we have entertainment and economy. We can get both. And that'll unlock a gossip. Okay. We'll put you on the entertainment piece. And then we'll put you on the economy. Why is Barbara the chance of slacking off? You. Chance of sloppy reporting. Why is your condition low, Barbara? Where are you? That's the bigger question. Where are you, Barbara? Barbara Whittick. Condition. Okay, she's drinking. She's gonna come back over here, get a little comfort. We should be good with Barbara. Oh, we just found another story. We might not be good with Barbara. Let's take a pause. The crime. Here's where that crime's gonna kill us. So I have to unlock this one where it's a lie. Ooh, do I want that? Do I want to submit do I want a story in my paper that's a lie? I don't think I like that. I don't think I want a line in my paper that's a lie. I don't like that. I got rid of it. We'll keep this open. Just kind of see if anything pops up over the upcoming days. Nothing there. Nope, nothing there. Boom. Alright, let's take a break here. That unlock. Mike has to come back. These unlock this one, but they're all busy. Okay. Can't do anything with that. And then we do have Barbara, who is at a 1 political. She's almost maxed out on her concentration, but gotta get her in there. Once Mike gets back, we really need to get him on this. So there we go. And then I'm sure one of these guys are back by now. Yes, they are. Oh, we'll get Britt in there. Boom, we got 3. We got these guys going. Unpause. Let's speed this up. Why do I feel like these lights, like, don't always work? But maybe it's just me. Oh, he's cleaning. Okay. We have... Oh, it unlocks both. Okay. This one's crime and politics. This one's politics and sport. This is a level 2 politics. So I think I'm going to put her over here. That statement looks like a silver tag. You see how these are all like bronze, bronze. That looks like a silver tag, which is additional sales that will come from it. So that is good. Nobody really out yet, so we're good there. Boom. Okay. Let me throw a pause in here. Gotta have somebody back. Yeah. Let's get Barb into there. 2 stories on the politics. Another dual crime. Let's see. We got gruesome and crime. Or I have a police find with a tragedy. Tragedy is an advanced stamp, but I could get a fine. And at $200, a fine is not what I need. So I'm going to move Mike over here. And I'm going to waive that off. I'm going to get rid of that story. So we're going to go ahead, fast forward a little bit. All right, we have a societal story here and an object that we could get. Perfect. So let's get Audrey's on her way back. Boom, let's get Audrey in there. We could get an object. That would be really good. Right, and it sounds like we got an economy story. Okay, I feel like we didn't get many of that, but we do have an object. So let's get Britt in there, who's a tier 1 economist. And right here, you'll see that is all of our stories for this week or month, however you want to look at it. Up here, it tells you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But once we hit the end of that, this goes to April. So it's a month, week, however you want to look at it. Can I put a fan in here? Do I want to spend $100 on a fan? Not really. Not at this time. Alright, let's move this forward. We're kind of just getting to the end. There's not really much left to do. I don't think any of these are multiple stories, no. So we're just waiting for the objects. Let's see what that is. A solar system poster gives us +2 society. That's huge. That's really big. This early on to get a +2 on a category. A stack of books gives us a +1. But yeah, that one's huge. So we're kind of done. We're just gonna kind of move forward, fast forward to the end of the week. Press is done. These guys are finishing up that story. It looks like all stories got done and printed, which is huge. We'll be able to kind of formulate what we want. So these are old news. This is a silver tag, so we can get that. So if I just throw that in there, what can we kind of bounce off of that? And then we do need a crime and a sports. So do I have any... I do have a politics, which does bounce off that. And I do have a triumphant with a sport. So I think I want to go like that. And I want to go like that, which would cover the sport. Bounces off the triumphant. So these two stack. The politics stack. And then what do we have on the next page? We need crime. So we have a crime gruesome. We have a regular crime. And then I think we just have to kind of go with whatever's best. Because I need a crime. So I need a crime. A stackable crime. And then do I go with... That one brings me up to 66,000. Brings me down to 63,000. I mean, this is going to have the most tags. So 66,000 sales is definitely the way to go. And you can see right here we did get a silver tag. We get both of these, so we get additional subscribers, which is huge. And we didn't use any advertising. I think that's the route we're going to go. 132 paper. We're definitely ramping up on the paper. But I think that's going to be the route to go. So, boom. Getting that out there. We did have a couple additional hires. We got record sales. Let's see here. We made $2,000. Just shy of $2,000. I don't think our salary went up that much. Yeah, $1,100. So we made $700-800 there. Ooh, we got the Mafia. We can get Long Island. The Empire State Building. No appointment, no access. Awfully sorry, sugar, but His Honor doesn't do walk-ins. How do I get to there? This one, East Village. I think maybe we push for East Village. Plus, we have a triumphant story. We have an economy story, so we're already good there. We just need to find a hopeful one, and obviously, if we can get refreshed of these, not have them be old news, but I think that's the district we're gonna go to. Wow, look what we have here. If it isn't New York's newest publisher. Welcome to the Brooklyn streets of opportunity. Listen, kid. I knew your uncle well. I'm very saddened by his sudden disappearance. I hope nothing bad happened to my business associate. My boss has invested a lot in your uncle's business, you see. We think it's time we see some return. Only fair, don't you think, Polly? See, everybody can print a good story, but not printing crime this week might turn out to be just as hard. So they don't want me to print any crime, but they give me additional stuff. Now what does he? Opens up the cathedral in Brooklyn, supporting the Mafia's hidden agenda. Opens up hobby shop in Queens, providing you with offers to convert your influence into money. Constructs the casino at the construction yard in Queens. Casino could be good. But what he does is he takes away impact on the mayor. The mayor opens up the chief of police, supporting the mayor's agenda. Opens up Wall Street banker, offering deals to raise the maximum loan or to get a discount on loan interest. Constructs the prison at the construction yard in Queens, offering ways to mitigate risk. Opens up the Republican Committee in Bergen, providing you with offers to convert your money into influence once a week. Honestly? I mean, we got this guy. We can convert influence into money. We have a casino, which is, I think it's going to give you quite a bit of money. Owned by the Mafia's corrupt. Pay him a visit and he will represent your workers' union organization, manipulating your staff into lower wages. I mean, honestly, I like this. I like going the Mafia route. I think that's better. I did already... Okay, I can change district. So I just want one that doesn't have crime. Which this one doesn't, right? Yeah, economy and society is not crime. None of these are crime. And I just want to check on my triumphant story. It's not crime. Okay. Honestly, I could stick with this one, and I can accept this job. So I'm going to accept that. No crime. And then I'm going to go to that. So here we are. And then let's see. We got some hirings. Let me take a pause on the stories real quick. Resilient, cheap. Oh, we did have that one bookkeeping. That is for economy. Which one of you? You're not economy. You are economy, and you are economy. So, books. Books. There we go. And then wasn't there a poster or something? Solar system gives me 2 to a society, which is you not you, and it's you. So if I swap these guys, I just need to like swap quick. There's no way to like move. I can't move the desk. Oh, I can stash it, and then I'll move that over. And then, what do I have in the stash? Put that there, and I can put that on your desk. Barb's goes there. Yeah, you go back to there. And what am I missing out on? Your economy, entertainment, and politics. These guys need this one. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, so let me... That does affect it, okay. Just your entertainment, though. Let me move that clock, slide that entertainment down, see if I can fit this above. I can. Perfect. There we go. All right, got that all situated, so we can go ahead and get going on our stories this week. Once I get a little bit more money, I'm going to focus on the funds. And then actually... I think I can, like... there's different places to buy... Like, I can use this influence. I just don't know... I don't know where. I gotta figure that out. But we are good. It's nothing I can do now. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward that. Actually, let me pause. We are looking for economy, society. So prioritize society and economy. Let's see if we can get that hopeful spot done. What do we got? We got both here. So let's see. This would give me the hopeful. And this gives me an object, which I would argue is just as important. Let me put Brick Cox on this one. You know, put that up a little bit farther. We'll put Barbara on this one to get the object. And then that, we are out of economy and society stories. So if I can get a politics and sport, get a little refresh to a triumphant, that wouldn't be a bad thing. What do we got here? I do. Boom. So I'm definitely going to go this route to get the triumphant. So we're going to go there. We're going to get the triumphant after that. We are. Not you, you. Okay, I have to wait. I think once she's done, that allows me... Okay. I need economy or... Why can't I grab entertainment with you? Entertainment, economy. Oh, does that have to be economy? Because it's an economy tree? Maybe? I mean, I don't know. I guess that would kind of make sense. We do have Brick Cox available, though, so we will toss her. And then I don't... Like, why are you saying you're available? I don't know what you mean. We have an economy piece. We got a metal slug trolley, which gives me... Was that to my... type something? What was that? Buffs assembly and buffs typesetting. Okay. Let me do a little bit of moving. And then can I move you over 1? I can. Oh, please tell me you fit there. You do not. Dang. But you fit there. Okay. So each one kind of needs its own. That changes things. I'm at least going to put 1. I mean, there's no reason not to put 1. And then, do you fit here? Why do you not fit there? Is it because of that? It was because of that. So I can at least put another one there. Cannot put 2. Okay. At least put 1. You know, we'll put 1 of each. Probably gotta do a little bit more finagling around here, but we'll get that going. And here we are. Let's get Mike. There he goes. So we got that piece done. We're going to take off politics. We already did an economy piece. We're going to get our hopeful one here. So honestly, I'm pretty good. I'm just going to kind of progress along. The only guy in crime is Mike, unfortunately. Which honestly is a real low point. I need to get that fixed. I do need to get that fixed. What do we got here? Hopeful in society. Let's drop you in there. You're pretty good. Mike is still reporting. Alright, he should be almost back. Boom. This does risk a police fine, though. But it's a decent story. I think we're going to risk it. Let's see what the fine is. It's a $150 fine, which is okay. He'll get in there. He'll get that story. Got an entertainment piece. So I have to do this one to unlock that one. We'll get you in there. And I believe... Oh, I can put both. Okay. I thought that was a crime. Oh, I can do entertainment on that. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. And then this could lead to a lawsuit. Ooh. But it's a good piece. Come on. No lawsuit, no lawsuit, no lawsuit. Oh, it's the middle. 1 lawsuit. Okay. Why? I'm just doing my job. I know. That's what I'm saying. U.S. mail. Is he delivering our lawsuit? Is that what's going on? Yeah, he just delivered our lawsuit. I don't know what to do with that. We're just gonna put you there. I don't know what to do with that. We'll leave you there. What is our paper at? Oh, I gotta get paper before this ends. We'll do $400 paper order. All right, what do we got here? I need a politic or a sport writer. There you go. Boom. And then over here, you unlock, and we have unveiling, which is, I think I want it to be Mike. He's not low enough to have sloppy production, so not the end of the world yet. Shoot. That's unfortunate. Alright, paper, we'll put you up here. So we're going to want to make sure we're kind of over 200 now. We were at like that last one was like 130 or something like that. Is Mike back? He's not back yet. Oh, we got an entertainment piece. Gossip and entertainment. I like Audrey because she can level up her other skills. So I'm going to put her there. Mike's got to be... Do I send him? Boom. We're going to send him. I waited till he got 2. I knew I wasn't finishing that story this week. So I just waited until... Ooh, we're out of food, are we? No. Go get food. I don't know why you're telling me you want food. Here we go. Okay. So 3x above the fold. Risky. Risk was taken on this report. A risk was taken on this report. And we need economy, triumph, hopeful. Amount of file will be processed by a lawyer. Every unprocessed file will cost you $100. Days left to process. I don't know how to process, so no crime, and I need economy, triumph, and hopeful, which I could get right off the bat. Did I get... No. Let me see. Organized by ready. I took a risk on this, so I want to get this in there. But I have no other politics and no other defeat. So I think it's going to be best there. What do we got? We get up to 44,000. And if I do old news triumph, it's 43,000. So it is technically better. It is technically better. And then on the other one, we have triumph. Where I want... Actually, do I want old news to be... No, I don't want old news to be there. Okay, we're good there. Oh, what if I go... What if I use the economy on this, and then I put that over there? What does that put me at? 67,000. That's going to be my highest. I think that's going to be my highest. A little over $2,000 on that one. I think that's the way to go. This fulfills don't print any crime. Fulfills all my slots for economy. I think that's going to be the route to take. 134 paper. We are good. Print that. Let's print that. Boom. Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose, it counts, probably lost. Who still cares? Record sales. We hit a hidden agenda. Got a district. Hit all of our subscribers. Gain an influence. Don't print any crime. We did hit that, but we did lose a little bit of favor with the mayor. Hey, kid. Nicely done. You kept our little affair out of the papers, just like we asked. See? You got potential. Smarter than you look, huh? Keep playing ball like this, and we'll get along just fine. Beautiful. What do I have for salaries? I'm over 1,000 on salaries. Dang. Did unlock the mayor's office. Triggers a lawsuit if failed, but I don't think I'm going to be rocking with the mayor. What are you hanging out here for? The police didn't follow you, risky nose? Stop triggering the rats. This ain't a precinct. Scram. Lose the heat. Then we talk. Now lose it or I'll call whoever. Alright, so influencer points. I gotta figure out how or where I can spend those. Technology for researching new news. Printer and newspaper. Technology for printing and adding extra pages to your newspaper. Ah, there we go. You can see it there. Okay. Print an additional page at 12. So I want to unlock that location. So I want to go to here and then there. So Eastern New York, we're going crime and tragic. Okay. I like that. I like that. Are you sure you want to proceed without all goals? There's only one thing you've got to understand. These Mafia, they may laugh with you, slap you back. But the moment you take their coin, you sell more than your woods. You sell this city. Now, you want to fix this? Here's your chance. Stop writing about crime all the time. Focus on my politics instead. Are you sure you want to decline this offer? It will never appear again. I think we are sticking with the Mafia. I do like that. You turned down a request from the mayor of New York City? Bold. Very bold. Let's hope the Observer doesn't have more cooperative head of us. So I like that. Are you sure you want to proceed without all goals? Yes, because I turned it down. So let's get that. We have a broken. Carla, get up there and fix it. That is what I pay you for. I'm hungry. I have food. I don't know why you're hungry. Should be good. We are good there. Alright, let's take a pause here. What do we have for crime and society? Let's get that. Let's get those prioritized. Try to get this tragic spot done. What's that smell? I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, no shit. You're in the bathroom. Take a pause. What are we doing? Holy crap. There's our tragedy. We have a society one. Let's put you down there. Pop you onto that. God, we need more. We do need more crime. Let me actually see. We may need to add another floor. How much is that? How much is it to add a floor? 5,000. Dang. I just don't have enough. Like, I need another reporter, realistically. Can I move you here? I can. That's actually huge. I don't... Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put you over there. I mean, I don't know what you're doing. I can add you up there. That's actually nice. That may allow another reporter's desk right there. Can I fit another reporter desk there? God, I can. Nice. We get you a little bit of trash picker uppage. Where's the trash? Trash, 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 trash. Am I stupid? Trash. There we go. Put you there. Alright, I need another crime person. That is what this is all about. And gain 50% on unused skill plus 1 already into crime. You're perfect. Perfect. Let's get you right out there and working, buddy. Crime board is there. What else do you have? Economy. And entertainment. Are you entertainment? You are. So I actually do need that to stay up there. And I'm going to need another poster. Because you're not entertainment. No, you're not. Okay. And then economy. Is that the books? Bookkeeping was economy, yes. All right. And then what is your crime, entertainment, economy? I think that is everything. Yes, it is. Crime, entertainment, economy. You have everything. Perfect. And then I don't know. I'll give you a clock so we can be a little bit more comforting over there. We're still hiring. What is that? Employees in the same room that share the same skill get 10% of this employee's experience. Oh, you're good. But let me... I mean, how good are you? Let's see. What? How good are you, though? 1. 1 working on 2. 1. So I could get rid of you. I could get rid of you. Boom. And then, do I want 50% faster or 10% experience to everybody else? $20, $25 cheaper though. I think we're gonna go with that. All right, we're good. We're gonna start looking for more stuff. Nothing. Oh, I don't need to focus anymore. I have my tragedy, so we can unlock anything. That one's still going. Wow. There we go. Unlock that so we can do crime and society. One of you freaking hurry up. God. And then you unlocked. Ooh, this is a silver tag of crime and politics. Okay. You're a little faster. We'll put Audrey on it. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We have a societal piece. Not really anything I need. None of you are available yet. What do we got? I don't know what the horn means. Oh, paper. Where am I at for paper? 133. I gotta keep remembering paper. Do a large delivery. We got some cash. Do a large delivery. Boom. We'll throw Barb in there. We'll put you up there. And then we will stock you. Stock. And then, so we're good there. All right, I like that. Ooh, we have a sports. Let's get Mike in that. Let's get Mike over there in the sports. Oh, what we got? What we got? Is this an item? I didn't even notice that. 2 to... Is that the telegraph people? I can actually get rid of that. And then let me see. Let me push pause on that real quick. It does buff telegraphy. Let me see if I can move these all the way up. Let me see if I can throw... Can't. Okay. My lawsuit cost me $100. Wow. They got some broke lawyers. I don't think a light affects it. I think clock does, though. Right, light doesn't affect it. I thought I had this paused. Let's see if I can... Boom, there's all three. Let's move that over there. How are we looking comfort-wise? We should be good. These guys, I think these are close enough. I think they're close enough that I look with that. All right, perfect. And then entertainment. We got plenty of people there. I think we only have one sport guy, and he's not even any of those people. Okay. One entertainment. Brittany Cox is... I don't know what we want to call it. Oh, what do we got? We have politics and defeat. Go ahead, put there. Brittany is recovering, we'll say. Put Mike on that one. And that is all the stories for the week. So those will be coming through. So we can just go ahead and hard fast forward to the end of the week. We should be good. All these stories are getting worked on. They're getting worked on. We're rolling the press. Because we're hitting all the stories and running through them, we really need to get to our next printer, our next page. So that's kind of the big thing now. Let's go ahead and see what stories we have, though. We need a crime and a tragedy, which is this piece right here. Look at the tags. 1, advanced. 2, 3, silver advanced. That's a huge piece. And we're going to pair that up with a politics and a crime. That's huge. And then, what do we have? We have a crime, society, or a politics. We have a politics defeat right here. Boom. Right there, we're already at 74,000 sales. That's huge. That was huge. Let's see. What do we have? We could go crime and gruesome in the double. We could hook crime and gruesome here. We have an entertainment gruesome. Duel up with an entertainment gruesome. And then do I have an entertainment gossip. That's the route. Do I want crime gruesome or do I want crime gossip? So this goes up to 107. That remains the same. Okay. No difference there. I wasn't sure if there would be. On this front page, I have a tragic and a society. That remains the same. Okay. I'm surprised. I guess it pairs with this one. I guess it does pair with that one. So we'll do that. I feel like a society can go with anything else. So I think 107,000, $3,200, 200 pages. So yeah, I gotta get over that. I gotta keep at that 200 mark. But I think that is what we are gonna rock with. That's a huge paper. That's really good. That's gonna keep us going. 107,000 newspapers sold. I wish I hadn't read that. Or did I? I'm off to Broadway. Boom. Rushing those. Got another influence points. Our salary up to 1,200, but we made 37, so we're not worried. Oh, we got a junior partner leveled up this week. 1 entertainment, 1 into politics, and 1 into society. That is decent. We have another Mafia accordance. We are at the flat, which gets us to the industry harbor. And then the next we have a police station, so that would be interesting. But that is where we are going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and until next time.